Hello.
We are back.
We're so fucking
We're
back.
so back.
And we are ready, guys.
Episode 4.
Already episode 4.
Already episode 4.
You're a stud muffin.
Right back at you.
You're a stud
Oh my God,
muffin.
you're making me blush now.
Um,
We're sorry we missed a week. Johnny was on vacation with his lovely wife.
I was on La Playa.
La Playa?
I was at La Playa. Yeah,
La
we went
Playa.
down to the DR.
The DR.
Enjoyed there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Just, some quality time.
Quality time.
And, it brought us a little closer together because it's me and her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like the perfect introduction to this episode. It's been a long-awaited episode, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's.
That's it.
This is dropping on the 14th. So it is a Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah. So that's it. We figured why not speak a little bit of Valentine's Day, where it's Valentine's Day today.
Today.
So might as well talk a little bit about it.
Is it overrated?
Do you think it's overrated? I don't think so.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's more of a money grab.
You think so?
I think as the years progress, you go out and there's a lot more publicity and things like people wanting to buy stuff and you sell stuff.
I could agree with that. I agree a little bit with that. I do like it. I don't think it's not overrated.
No, I'm not saying it's overrated. I just think there's a money grabs in the sense of it's an event.
Yeah, so you could say the same thing like even Christmas, let's say, and stuff like that, right? They commercialized it.
You see Easter,
Yeah.
Easter, dude, there's so many things you can buy for Easter now. So, to that point, I don't think it's overrated, but, man, I feel sorry for the guy who's dropping a lot of cash for his girl, and then she's planning to break up with him the next day.
You get what you want, and then after you drop him like a hot bag of potatoes. No, I'm totally kidding, but no, I don't. I could see where you're coming from with the money grab, but I think it's nice that there's a day specifically just for you and your significant other.
Yeah, and I feel like this bottle that we're gonna be introducing to you guys is specifically made for Valentine's. In that, I didn't even make this up. Look at that! It's like a Valentine's Day bottle.
It's pure red.
So Ciroc limited edition pomegranate. I don't even know if they make these anymore.
I don't think so in Quebec, but we'll have
nice
to go
red
hunting
bottle.
for some more if there is.
Yeah. What's your deal with Ciroc? You like it?
I love Ciroc.
Yeah.
I have a whole collection. This is one I've been looking for a very long time, and I ended up getting it in Boston out of all places.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I finally got it in my collection, and I think Ciroc is actually a very good vodka.
Yeah.
It's actually my favorite vodka, and I like the flavors. I'm a sweet tooth, right? I like sweet drinks, so.
Yeah, it's one of those vodkas where you can really just drink it straight. I know we're having it on the rocks right now, but literally you can just have it with nothing. We're not mixing it today with anything, but it's great. Salud, brother.
Thank you, sir. Salud.
I guess this is a good time to ask you, but will you be my Valentine?
I will forever.
Thanks, babe.
Forever, man.
Thanks, babe. Salud.
So, you smell that?
Oh yeah, it's sweet. It's nice. It's definitely nice.
I like it. I
So
definitely like it.
I think the whole thing is are you the kind of guy who's gonna drop a lot of cash for Valentine's, or were you ever that guy?
Yeah, I don't say okay, I need to spend a lot of money, but I end up doing that because I like to go on extravagant things for Valentine's.
Extravagant.
Yeah,
This guy.
like example, now I'm taking Leandra to a weekend in Mont-Tremblant.
Okay.
I'm surprising her with. I don't want to say it too loud.
Don't say
Can
it.
you hear me? But
Don't say it, because this is not
Yeah.
Valentine's yet, but it's
Not yet.
dropping on Valentine's.
But yeah, we're going to a chalet, and we're gonna have some activities up there, and a nice supper.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. I think as we get older, it's more experiences and not necessarily gifts. I know when you first start going out with a girl, it's Valentine's Day. Should I get her jewelry?
Yeah.
Should I get her this? But I think one thing that's a must every Valentine's.
That
What's
roses,
a must?
roses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or flowers. Doesn't have to be roses.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that roses should maybe be the main piece of the flowers, but it could be a mix of different flowers.
yeah, flowers. If you're not coming home with flowers on Valentine's Day, good luck. Good luck.
Don't come home.
Yeah. And do you feel it changed Valentine's Day, the meaning for you guys after you got married, or was it more of an effect when you were going out?
Well, this is our first Valentine's since being married.
It is.
So
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
tell
it is.
you.
Duh.
But no, I don't think it's ever gonna change. It's not gonna change just because we're married. I think
No.
I wouldn't see why it would change. It's still a day where you're gonna celebrate you and your wife, and among other days where you usually do that during the year.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's something special about Valentine's Day. I like the feeling because when you go to a restaurant, everyone there is most likely there for Valentine's.
Most likely.
It's almost like a social experience as well.
It is, but at the same time, there's another way you can look at it in that. Do you need Valentine's Day to show your love to your wife or to your girlfriend? Like, why do you have to pick one day out of the year to really show it?
I see your point as well with that. I agree.
That's why
I agree with that.
Find it a scam.
No, it could be.
Yeah.
Like you said, we said it was getting commercialized, but I don't know. I like it. It's like you could say something about Christmas then, like, you should have to get gifts for everybody, so I don't like Christmas,
Well, Christmas is a whole nother thing with the gifts. It's a bit exaggerated.
It's a bit exaggerated, but you still love Christmas at the end of the day, right?
We love Christmas.
Yeah.
I love Santa. Yeah. We love baby Jesus.
Shout out to baby Jesus.
Shout out to baby Jesus.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, I mean, us, it's like 3. It's going to be our 4th Valentine's together, married. And like, it's been, I'd say, the same as when we first started going out. But like, now we're not so much as like trying to go find the fanciest restaurant and like drop like $500-600. It's more like, let's go find like a restaurant where we can, obviously connect, me and Diana, but like, also share a new experience, and that could be like anything from like a smash burger to like Portuguese chicken to like anything it may be. So I don't think it's necessarily like the amount that you go spend, but more so like the experience that you're gonna get with it. Like one of my best Valentine's Day was just like walking in the old port, like on a snowy February night, and you go get a Good Castar, like that's core memories in your head, and like you maybe spend $10,
Yeah. No, it doesn't have to equate with the money. I think, like you said, sometimes the money goes in hand with the experiences. Like sometimes you go to a nice restaurant, it's like something. We don't get to do this every day because it's so expensive, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing it. So yeah, it costs more, but it's also the experience that you usually don't do. Because it's so expensive. Or fancy restaurants tend to have better experiences, quote unquote. They come with the table side with a Caesar salad. Oh,
yeah, exactly. Make it on the side for you.
But
Caesar salad. Did you know Caesar salads are made with anchovies?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I found that out last week. It's a side note, but I had no idea.
You didn't know?
I mean, I think I knew, but I didn't want to.
A real Caesar salad dressing has anchovies. Yes.
It's
like the ones you buy at Kraft there at the store. No,
yeah,
that's not a real Caesar.
That's not a real Caesar.
No, that's like a ranch mixed with Caesar stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're getting off topic. What was I saying? So the experiences that they tend to be sometimes more expensive. But just to go back to your point of what you're saying with the gifts as well, we don't really do gifts anymore. We do activities that give us a memory. So let's say for example this weekend is not a gift. It's more like a getaway weekend for us to experience together that we didn't get to do for a while. So
yeah, and it's just you two, right?
Exactly.
Shout out to all you Valentine's Day couples with kids. I'm wondering how that's gonna go, or how it goes for you guys, if that changes.
Well, usually I would say you have to find somebody to watch the kids and.
Yeah, that's true. Because like you can say like you want your kid to be a part of Valentine's Day, but at the same time it's like no, it's you and your wife's day. Like you gotta connect on that romantic level.
I can see what your point is on that one as well. Like next week, because we're all older now, but next week. Sorry,
I'm not old.
I said we're older.
Speak for yourself.
You're older than me by 1 month. But next week, my grandmother's taking us all out for Valentine's Day supper.
Oh, that's nice.
15, yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So the whole family's coming out. She said she's gonna pay for all of our supper.
Does she do that every year?
She's been doing it recently, I think. It's been a few years, let's say, like maybe 3-4 years.
That's cute.
So that's our Valentine's Day with the kids,
Yeah.
Like we're the kids, but we're older. But I see what you're saying. You're talking about like real kids.
Yeah, real kids. But that's really cute, man. I just got like good goosebumps.
Yeah.
And shout out to your nana.
Yeah, shout out.
That's amazing. Good stuff. And I think there's like so many different ways in like showing someone that you love them, right? And we pulled it up before the show, before we started filming, but like there's like different love languages, right? That people like to receive love. And I'll just like read them out quickly.
Yeah, because we discussed it earlier in the show. I didn't really actually know them there, but
it's okay. So there's in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first one is physical touch. So physical touch, sex. The second one would be acts of service. So you do something for your wife, like the laundry or whatever it may be. The third one is quality time. The fourth one is words of affirmation. So basically, like words of endearment, like I love you, you're the best. And then the last one would be receiving gifts. So you can even have like more than one love language, and you go back and forth, and like you really get to like, if you want to know your partner and like you want to show her love, you have to know what her love language is. But just for fun, like this is not one of the games, but like, what do you think that my love languages are based on that list?
So what do I think that you give to Diana, or
No, what do
Diana,
I like to get?
what do you like to get?
Yeah,
I think you like
tell me. You know what I like.
affection,
You know what I like. Physical touch is one of them.
Physical
Yeah,
touch.
absolutely. And maybe it's because I'm a dude. Maybe a lot of guys like it.
No,
but
because it could be because I agree with you. Mine is also one of them is that. Definitely physical touch.
physical touch. We like to get touched.
I think the other one that we have in common. Let me just take a look at what it is.
Yeah. Acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation.
This one's a bit tough. I'd say maybe words of affirmation. Would that be yours?
I would say so.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
So we know each other then.
I would say so. If I had to pick two out of the top five,
Yeah.
it would probably be those two, and then a third would be quality time.
Quality time, yeah. I think I have the exact same thing as you.
And for you, it's the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There would be physical touch is number one, and I like to give physical touch as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm always hugging Leandra. I'm always giving her a kiss. Words of affirmation. It's nice. It's nice to get a compliment.
It's nice. You know what I realized, like, what's changed dramatically in, like, our relationship is our texting.
Oh, yeah?
Well, not in a bad way, but, like, when you're young and teenagers, like, you send, like...
Smiley faces and everything.
You send texts.
Yeah.
You send nice texts, right? Back and forth. And as you get older, like, the texts, they still come, but they're, like, far and few in between, you can say, because you're always with that person. But it's nice. Like, what I missed when I was living at my parents was always that good night text. From Diana.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we say goodnight in the bed.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm at the office or I'm going out to the gym early, like getting that good morning text from her, if I send that good morning text, it's nice. So I think like texting is one of the things where like I think changes the most for people.
I agree. Like me and Leandra, I think you know back then we used to send a heart after every single text.
Heart.
Every single text had a heart, and we still do sometimes. But now it's like, it's writing fast. Like I need to tell her something. I'm not gonna put a heart every single time. But when we're both in a good mood, we will put the heart just to say like, we're in a good mood.
I'm just thinking how that would work today. Like, hey babe, like your mom's over a heart. She wants to know where they put the chicken heart. Like, imagine how that would happen.
Yeah.
Because he's not lying. There was heart after every single text.
every single sentence. That instead of putting a period, we put a heart. That was the period of the
That
text
was the
of
dot,
the sentence.
I mean, listen, man, it worked. You're here, so teach their own.
Yeah,
awesome.
It worked. We couldn't be happier, and now, like we said, it's our first Valentine's Day as a married couple. So I think we're gonna have a good time, and
have a great time. Solid time, man. Just get her flowers.
Don't worry. The flowers are. I got them all good to go.
Or get the rock.
Did you already start reserving them, or you usually do it the day of?
The flowers?
Yeah.
I usually get it the day of, or like the day before. Like if I'm out, I'll stop by a flower shop and pick up flowers. And maybe some of you guys are gonna comment or like bash me here, but some of my best flowers have come from like Metro or IGA.
I've gotten those too as well.
Not to say like they're a little bit cheaper than if you go to a flower shop, but they actually last, and like it's not that bad. Like for $50 at IGA, you can get like some really nice flowers. Even
$50,
$30.
Yeah, they're usually like 20, 25, 30.
$29.99.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'll usually get like one. Sometimes I get like 2 little bouquets.
Okay.
But like it does the job. I told one of my friends that. He's like, you get your flowers from IGA. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, try it. You tried it. There's no going back now.
So this is the way I look at it. Those flowers I'll buy on no occasion. Like I know like a few times I knew she was having a bad week or a bad day, whatever. And I went to go to Metro to buy her the flowers, and I brought them home. So that's when I use the Metro ones. For like Valentine's, for things like that, then I use a real florist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the way I do it.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, like it comes down to like, is it the amount that you're gonna spend or the thought,
Yeah, but even let's say we spend the same amount at the florist or Metro, I think the florist is still gonna do like a nicer presentation.
Better presentation
for the $30.
You gotta rip off the price tag.
Yeah, you have to rip off the price tag, exactly. It's more personalized too. You get to pick the flowers you want to.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now I just found a nice one right next to here, and I don't have to go too far, so it's perfect.
What about people who are like single on Valentine's Day? Like they must hate it.
So I spoke with my cousin.
Okay, shout out to your cousin.
Shout out to my cousin. She's single, and you know what they do now?
What do these people do? These single people?
Do you know what they do? The girls? Well, the girls, what they do?
What?
Galentines.
Galentines.
You heard that?
I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Galentines.
Yeah,
so they go out, all the single ladies, and they have a good time together.
That's amazing.
So I don't even think that Valentine's is that bad anymore, honestly, because it's still a reason to get together with your friends. Let's say if you're single.
Well, the thing with Galentines is like every year, one or two are gonna be like slowly getting knocked off that Galentine's list because like eventually they're gonna find somebody.
Yeah.
You think, right? That's the way it's gonna go analytically, but yeah, I mean that definitely works. It definitely works. You chill with your friends and you just have a good time, right?
Yeah, that's honestly I don't think it's too bad of a holiday. I think the old cliche thinking was like single people hate Valentine's Day, but
Yeah.
you know, like if you could find a way to make it a fun time, like
Right.
why not?
Here's a question for you. Is it worse to get dumped on Valentine's or on your birthday?
Birthday.
Worse on your birthday?
Because Valentine's, you're gonna have another Valentine's. If you find, you're gonna
It
most
could
likely
be a
find
bad
someone else.
Valentine's though. Like let's say you've been with a girl for like 8 years and then she breaks your heart on Valentine's. Like
Okay.
Valentine's is gonna be ruined for you for the rest of your life.
But you
Versus
also
your birthday, it's like it's your birthday. Like you'll always be happy about your birthday because it's your birthday.
yeah. But what if you end up with somebody else after that person, and Valentine's is back to being great again?
It would be, but you'll always have the thought of.
But you also have the thought for your birthday.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'd rather not my personal day be ruined than Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but I feel like you get over your birthday quicker than Valentine's Day because it's your birthday. Either way, the next year you're gonna have a better time. Like, let's say you get dumped at 28, at 30 you're having a ball because it's 30.
I don't know. I think this one I have to go with the Valentine's, man. I'm sorry.
Valentine's is worse or better?
No, it's better.
It's better.
Yeah,
Okay, I think it's worse to get dumped on Valentine's. You guys be the judge. Drop it in the comments.
Yeah, leave a comment. Yeah, exactly. Tell us.
I think it's Valentine's, but yeah, they're both pretty bad.
Yeah.
They're both pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I think, the birthday, it's like, it's my day, you know, like, you always have it in the back of your mind saying, like, I can't believe this happened on my birthday. Like, how could you do that on my birthday? Like, I know Valentine's too, you get to say that, but the other one feels more personal, right? It's your day.
It's more of a shot.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, let's say if you got fired on your birthday or fired on Valentine's, which one's worse?
Yeah, but we're talking about a relationship with your employer. It's not the same. This is your employer. Obviously, you work on your birthday. I'm talking about like a love relationship.
Yeah.
Because like Valentine's is about love.
Yeah, you might be right.
I don't know.
I still think I still think I'll go with the birthday, but I see your point.
Yeah. Well, I think we're like asking each other enough questions here to actually get the games going.
You want to start going into the games?
Let's do it, man.
Okay, so who starts?
I'll start. I'll ask you the questions.
I answer.
So the game number 1 is called Love It, because you love me, or Leave It. So basically saying like overrated or underrated in a sense. Basically, do you love this idea for Valentine's Day or do you hate it and leave it on the table?
Okay.
And I think I have like 9 or 10 of them, and I'm just gonna like shoot them off, and you say love it or leave it. And if I don't agree, I'm gonna have to like stop it.
You
right
stop
there.
me? Okay.
So number 1, just to bring it back, love it or leave it. This is a popular demand by a lot of you.
No, don't bring that. Don't bring back the love letters.
Love
please.
letters, love it or leave it. Yeah.
I love the love
yeah?
letters.
Nice.
Love them.
So you like getting a love letter on Valentine's? You love giving one?
Well, I always give one on Valentine's. I give them for all the events, as I said.
Yeah.
But yes, for sure, I always write a love letter on Valentine's, and it's nice to get it too. It's nice to know, like I said in the second episode, I said you should be showing how much you love somebody, but it is nice to get that letter. Like sometimes it's hard for somebody to show or say how they feel about somebody. Like for example, I'm not a good talker of how I feel. I don't really. It makes me uncomfortable to say things that make me feel cheesy.
I mean, at your wedding, you were killing it.
When I do that.
Just speeches you were giving.
Yeah, I was saying thank you to everybody.
You looked at Leandra, you told her you loved her, you're going to have her kids. You said a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I didn't say I was having your kids.
No, but you were flowing at the wedding. It was amazing.
Yeah, but it's not the cheesy things like I'm going to love you forever and stuff like that. You know, those things make me uncomfortable, so I like to write it instead.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to express it. So I love the love letters.
Okay, he's taking it with him. Second one, bit of a controversial one. Some people love it, some people don't. Double dating on Valentine's. So going on a double date, like let's say me and you, we go with our wives and we go for a double date.
I'm not really either side of it. I really like double dating. It's fun. I find it's fun. It brings a new dynamic.
That's not the question though. It's on Valentine's Day. We double date all the time.
Yeah, so Valentine's
the
Day,
event.
I'd leave it on
Leave
Valentine's
it?
Day. Yeah.
So it's not a.
No, I'd leave it on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day.
It's a Valentine. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'll leave it on Valentine's Day.
I think I would have to agree with you. And like, if you're gonna try to go for the double date, you'd have to ask your wife first. Be like,
Yeah.
hey,
sure.
like,
you tend to say, yeah, we're doing separate with somebody else right now.
like Deco thought he wanted to go to. Where do we want to go these days?
Me?
Want to go to Smashburger? Where do we go to Smashburger? You want to go in? It's on the February 14th. Yeah.
No, I would reserve Valentine's Day just for my wife.
Okay, so as a man, love it or leave it. As a man, getting flowers.
Leave it.
You don't like getting flowers? Really?
No.
Okay. No. Have you ever gotten flowers?
No.
Leandra,
no. I think Leandra bought me them one time, and I was stunned when I got them. Like,
didn't you feel amazing?
Did you give me flowers?
Didn't you feel so special?
I'm not a flower guy. Like, I'd rather not get flowers. Like, I get anything but flowers. I'm not a big flower guy.
I got flowers like 2-3 times from Diana, and like every time she got it for me, I was like, man, I feel special.
Yeah. No, of course you feel special, nice. But like you also feel special if she got you like chocolates or stuff like that too, right?
Yeah.
So no, for me, I leave it.
Okay.
Not that I would be unhappy to get it. I would definitely be happy to get some, but if you're telling me that or like chocolate, I'd rather
you usually chocolate,
yeah.
Next one, love it or leave it, sex. So Valentine's Day sex. Yeah, he's blushing. Look at him.
What is it with you? You always bringing this up. He's always bringing this up. I never ask him this, and he always brings it up.
That's his decision. That's his decision.
Love it.
He loves it. Is it better than Easter sex? That's for another episode.
That's Jesus, man. Respect again to Jesus, man.
Next one would be a joint. So you guys would go out to the Yopo or whatever, and you call your photographers, and you take a couple's photo shoot.
Love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day.
We never did it, but shout out to Brightside.
Brightside.
I would definitely invite them, and we had a blast. During our engagement Peter Ashley. During our engagement pictures, we had a blast. So I would definitely do it with them again, and like why not for Valentine's Day? Like one Valentine's Day, if you can remember, that's the Valentine's Day we took all the pictures together, the professional pictures, and had a good time. Yeah, so I'd love it.
You know, it'd be really good, like a Valentine's Day pregnancy shoot with your photographer, if that were to happen in that moment, you know, because then you'd look back on that Valentine's and be like, you know, that was the Valentine's that XYZ.
So wait,
or
you did it on Valentine's Day, or
no?
She already has the belly.
This guy's still talking about sex.
Because I'm confused on what you're saying. It's just to be pregnant.
Yeah,
already.
she's pregnant. Okay. Then you take the photo shoot.
Okay, yeah. That could be a good idea.
That could be a very good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So next one, it's kind of like activities based, kind of like 90s themed, like going to the movies, bowling, and rollerblading.
All three?
Yeah. Would you love it or leave it?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Do you love one more than the other?
You said movies, rollerblading, and
bowling.
Bowling, I would put at the bottom of the three. Rollerblading, really? I haven't rollerbladed since I was a kid, and I would love to do that again. Especially the ones like the '80s vibe. You go in a circle with the roller, with the actual rollers, like the four of them.
Yeah.
Not the one that are straight, you know. I would like to do that. And the movies, I mean, once in a while, watching a movie in the theater instead of at home on the couch is nice.
Instead of on the IPTV.
Yeah. Well, now we can't watch it anymore in the movies, huh?
Why?
Did you hear?
Why?
Guzzo's closing all their theaters.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why?
They closed them already.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't read into it, but it's closed. They're all closed.
Oh shit.
Anyways, that's another story.
I'm sorry, Vince. That's crazy news.
Yeah. It's all closed. Yeah.
Next one would be kind of corny, but love it or leave it. Matching outfits.
Matching outfits.
Yeah.
Where?
We'll start at home.
At home?
Like PJs.
At home, love it.
Love it.
We have some.
Okay.
Yeah, Leandra bought some for... Actually, she bought some for me and Sabrina.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you're a corn dog, man.
Yeah. But if you're talking about outside in public, no.
No?
Leave it.
Like a matching shirt.
No, leave it.
Or matching whatever.
Leave it.
Well, actually, didn't you guys wear matching shirts at Disney?
No, she bought me the matching shorts.
And you wore them.
I wore them to make her happy, but I did not want to wear them.
So you wore matching out
But I didn't want to wear them.
But you did.
But I didn't. You asked me if I would leave it. Yeah, if I had the choice, I would have left it. But I didn't. I said, no, I gotta make her happy. I just proposed to her. I'm gonna wear them.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
She bought me the cap too, and I didn't end up wearing the cap. But yeah, we wore the same jean shorts.
Okay.
The jorts.
The jorts. Next one, second to last. A couples workout on Valentine's.
On Valentine's?
Yeah, couples workout.
Leave it. Why does it have to be on Valentine's?
It's just an event. It's just a thing.
No. You could work out any time together.
You could.
You probably do already.
But I mean, why
3-4
not?
times a week.
Why not Valentine's?
I mean, it doesn't make it more different. It's a workout.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
for me,
I would love it personally. You know, you could do like.
I had a feeling you would love it.
Sets of 14. 2 sets of 14. February.
2 sets of 14. No,
reps.
7 sets of 14 reps.
7 sets of 14. 7
Wait, why did I
sets.
say 7?
I don't know.
No, sorry, 2.
2. Yeah.
2 was for February. Sorry,
Yeah,
made a mistake.
2 sets, 14 reps. You're flying.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know why I said 7.
This guy. He's in Disneyland right now.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about Disney, exactly.
Last one.
Oh, okay, there's another one.
There's the last one here.
Okay.
It would be love it or leave it tattoos. So getting matching tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
You don't.
I don't have any tattoos. I don't know. I can't really answer this one. I don't know.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, you're thinking about maybe getting tattoos in the future. Maybe.
Yeah, but I never thought really of a matching one. I don't know what I would get for matching. Like, I wouldn't get a name. Would you get a name?
No. Like me and Deanna have a matching tattoo.
Yeah.
Ours is 11/11 because we started going out November 11, 2011, and we always used to see like the number 11/11. So she has the 11/11, and I have it as well. It doesn't have to be a name. It could be like that means something to us.
Yeah, I think I would love it if depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Like not a cheesy tattoo, but like something that meant to us, but only to us. That not a lot of people don't. Not a lot of people have. You know.
Yeah.
Like I try and figure out something that's important to us that we can put in. That would mean a lot to us, and that not a lot of people have it.
It could be a Disney logo.
Yeah, but even there, a Disney logo. I'm sure a lot of people have Disney logos too. You know.
Yeah, but it means something to you too.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'd love it.
Yeah. All right. He's coming around.
Yeah, but I gotta see. That one I don't know. I have to still get a first tattoo before I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all I got for you, man.
Good list.
Game 1. I'm done. In
All
the
right,
books.
so let's go to game 2 then. So game 2
What's
for
game
you
2? Yeah.
is we're gonna try and build the perfect Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So from the beginning of the day to the end of the day.
Okay.
So you're gonna have three activities for each 5 rounds. I think it's 5 rounds I had, and then you have to try and pick and build that perfect day.
Okay.
Okay. So let me start over here. So here we have round 1, which be the start of the day. So a romantic brunch at a cozy cafe, a breakfast in bed with mimosas, or waking up to a surprise gift and a love note. That's your first step of the day.
I have to pick one or just one?
Yeah, just one.
So brunch at a cozy cafe.
Brunch at a cozy cafe, breakfast in bed with mimosas, and waking up to a surprise gift and love note.
I would say breakfast in bed with mimosas. And one of the main reasons I'm going to say that is because I love just chilling in bed, especially on Sunday morning. Sundays is one of the only days I can like sleep in. You just like chill, like enjoy the slow morning. And bonus, Reese Boy is going to be there with us.
Yeah.
So he's going to be chilling with us. It's a no-brainer for me. It's got to be mimosas in bed.
Mimosas in bed,
Yeah,
okay.
slow morning in bed.
That's a good start. I like that one.
Yeah.
So the next part would be a couple's spa day and massage.
I like.
Surprise weekend getaway.
Where are we going? Vegas?
let's say, this is what you said last time. Let's say Mont Blanc, like me.
Okay.
And or an adventurous date, so like a hike, la ronde, an escape room, something like that.
I would say spa day.
Spa day?
Yeah. Just
Okay,
relax.
so now so far you're relaxing a lot.
I am relaxing.
You're chilling in bed. You're going to a spa. Okay, so a lot of relaxing here now.
I love it already.
I'm actually surprised because you're pretty like fast paced.
I am, but like some days are just like nice to like recharge the batteries and get back into it. And like I feel like when it's like slower with your partner, you get to like connect more.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but like if I'm building my perfect Valentine's Day, I think it's great. We love going to the spa.
Yeah,
we love
it. Too. A nice massage to really get the kinks out of your back. Let's say
you go in the jacuzzi, you're chilling. Yeah. Like you go in the room, the relax room, and you fall asleep.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't done that too. When's the last
we
time
should do it. Let's go together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's go together.
Really we want to get a massage so bad, man.
Yeah.
So we do a massage and then we go in the baths.
There you go.
Let's set it up.
We'll set it up.
So next is, okay. So this one is more of an activity.
Okay.
So once you get, okay, it doesn't really make sense if you're taking the, okay, but you didn't, it's true, you didn't take the getaway, so this is okay. So your next activity would be recreate your first date. Write and read each other a heartfelt love letter.
Write and read.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're reading it to her.
Okay.
And make a personalized gift together. So let's say you want to make a wedding scrapbook, or let's say a Valentine's Day scrapbook, maybe, let's say, of all your Valentine's days, something like that.
I would recreate our first date. 100%. I replay that night every single day in my head.
Your first date, was that the one I was on? No, it was your second date.
Second date. We went on a double date at
Zibo? Zibo, yeah.
That was second date.
It was second date. Your first date was, I know you brought D home.
Yeah, well, that's it. I had picked her up. It was the first time I picked her up. We went to this restaurant in Little Italy. And it was a great restaurant. My dad knew the owner. The name is escaping me right now, but it was on Bélanger and St. Lawrence. It was right at the corner. Isenzi. Isenzi. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the restaurant. Yeah, it's closed now. But yeah, so we went there, we had supper, and my dad knew the owner. And when I went to go pay, you know this, my dad had picked up the bill. Yeah. And the guy came, he was like, "Sir, it's taken care of." So shout out to my dad. I still remember after all these years, he made me look like a boss. Yeah. And Dan was like, "Whoa, like this guy, he knows people." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right, I know people." So, we got up and we left the restaurant and didn't pay anything. And yeah, I mean, we went back to her house and it was the most awkward first kiss ever.
Oh yeah?
We like banged teeth.
Oh my God.
But it was
you must have laughed after?
It was the perfect first day, man. I remember like what she was wearing and the like red dress. And we had a big plate of calamari that we were sharing. It was so big, the plate of calamari, we didn't even finish it. And there's just like moments like that where like you wish you could relive and replay, but they come and they go.
Yeah, it's a normal part of life. In your head, yeah. There's things that we did this year and say, "Oh man, I wish we could have redid it."
Yeah,
it's normal.
It's like pictures, man. We gotta take pictures and videos everywhere.
Videos, I think videos are the most important because you can actually get yourself back into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is, let's say, for dinner now. So a fancy candlelit dinner at a high-end restaurant. Well, I guess that's kind of what you said. A homemade dinner with wine and music, or a takeout and a movie night in cozy pajamas.
They're all good. I like all of them. I really like all of them.
Are you aiming more for the cozy again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go cozy.
Okay, so you're not leaving the house unless you're going to the Senzi.
Yeah, Senzi, exactly. I mean, I just think like it's not what or where you go, it's like who you're spending it with. And you order like some nice food, maybe some sushi, Chinese, you stay home, smash some wine, and you're good. You're just hanging out and you're just reminiscing. Obviously, like you have these great memories, like, I think about Isenzi when I go because it was the restaurant. Yeah. Remember the vibe, what we ate. That's really cool. But I think there's just like a lot of love in that simplicity. Sometimes simple is good. Actually, most of the time simple is good. So I like it. I'm gonna stay home.
Stay home?
Yeah.
Okay. So the finale.
Finale.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is not bad. So bubble bath and champagne nightcap.
I'm not a bath guy.
Okay, so let's.
I am not a bath.
You're not a bath guy.
No, man.
Not even a cold plunge bath.
Cold plunge is different, but I'm not gonna soak in my.
Okay, so just a champagne nightcap. Pop champagne, just the end of the night. Just
Okay.
we're celebrating the end of the night. Stargazing. So going outside looking at the stars. Or slow dancing in your living room to your song.
I would say we don't do enough of it, but slow dancing in the living room to our song. We don't do enough of it. We should. I remember before the wedding, we used to do it all the time. You too?
Well, we were practicing.
You were practicing. You had a choreographed dance for the wedding.
Yeah, we were practicing quite a lot. I was really stressed out about screwing up the dance. So I told her, let's practice this over and over again until we get it right.
Yeah.
Like she had her shoes on, and I don't remember if we didn't put. I was thinking about putting the comforter of the bed around her to make it seem like she's wearing her dress.
Okay.
But we didn't do it.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it would be that. It would be dancing in the living room. Yeah.
So your perfect day,
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
if we repeat, is breakfast in bed with mimosas, followed by a nice spa day. Then you're coming back to Isenza to recreate your first date. Then, we said take out on a movie night. So let's say dessert and a movie night.
That sounds nice.
So we came back for a movie night and dessert. And then we ended off with some slow dancing in the living room. And then we fall asleep.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Sounds pretty
If
pretty
I'm
nice.
being real, I don't think we'd make it to the slow dancing. We'd probably fall asleep.
Yeah, you probably fall asleep.
If I'm being
after
totally
desserts.
real, but yeah, that sounds like the perfect day.
Yeah. No, I think that my ideal day would be similar to that. Honestly, I think I would like to just go out and have a nice supper, and then have to come back and just relax and have a good dessert, and maybe I'll probably add a cocktail in there when we get back home.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice Negroni or something like
You're
that.
a Negroni guy, huh?
Oh, I love Negronis.
This guy.
I love Negronis.
This guy.
But I've been really getting into making cocktails now.
Yeah.
Like I've been watching a lot of videos about making cocktails.
This guy knows.
Yeah. So that's it. That's how I do it too, I think.
Okay.
So very similar.
Nice.
So now we want to move on to
I guess we gotta do it.
rating it.
Yeah, let's do it. Rip it like a band-aid.
All right. I think I'm going to give it a high grade.
I think so too. It's one of my favorite rocks. It's,
Yeah.
If not my favorite one, it would be this one.
So this is a good one. It's not my favorite one, but my favorite one is not going to be your favorite one. I think you hate it actually. My favorite is the watermelon, and I know I know you hate it. So
This is still pretty sweet, and I like it. But
yeah,
it's still
this
pretty
is
sweet.
this is a good balance of sweet and a bit of that harsh alcohol vodka taste.
Yeah.
So and it's pomegranate flavored. I don't really taste the pomegranate. I smell it.
You smell it. You know what's better? Like I think we did it for Christmas one year, where we actually had pomegranates inside or in the ice, and it melted inside,
Okay.
and it made it amazing.
So I was gonna bring the red ice cube. Remember the one that we ended? I said maybe he doesn't want it, so I didn't bring it down. But that would have been perfect for this.
That would have been perfect.
But we want to give it a taste test without any
Nothing.
outside interference, which
No
would have been
mixers. This show is no mixers.
No mixers.
Watch us like episode 17. Have a mixer.
So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 on 5.
Damn, he's generous,
Yeah,
man. This
I'm
guy
gonna-
is generous.
4.5 on 5. This
I
has
mean,
been-
that's
it's been
almost
very
no
smooth.
room for error, because this is a vodka. So you're rating this on it being a vodka or a flavored vodka. That's the thing, because
Well-
like if it's a vodka, it's not gonna be like high for me. If it's a flavored vodka, it's gonna be high
Okay,
because
but what would you put higher?
as a flavored vodka,
No, as a vodka.
if it's a vodka purely, I would give it like maybe like a 4 or a 3.8.
Okay.
If it's a flavored vodka, I would give
So
it a 4.5.
what's a 5 vodka for you then?
I don't think there's any perfect alcohol.
No, or a 4.5, let's say.
I don't think that exists. I mean, I think there's always room for improvement.
There's
Maybe
one.
we're gonna find a 5.
Oh, there's a 5.
Oh, he looked at his eyes.
You
Look
know
at his
what the
eyes.
5 is
You know
already.
what the 5 is. What is a perfect vodka? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had like the perfect vodka. I mean, it's got to be Mazerovska.
What?
I'm kidding.
First
Shout
of
out
all,
La Folie.
that's not even the word. It's Kamaraska.
Kamaraska.
But okay.
Mazveratska.
Maserati.
Kamaraska or Sky Vodka. Sky.
Oh, man.
That's the first vodka I got drunk on.
Mine was the first vodka. I think it was actually Grey Goose because we were
Yeah?
ordering it at La Folie.
Yeah.
That's the ones we kept ordering.
Yeah. So I would give this,
Okay, on the flavor, let's say
I'll come with you, 4.5.
4.5 on
Yeah.
flavored.
Flavored.
Okay.
Flavored vodka. That's a
Yeah.
really good one.
I think, I really like it. You can drink it straight. Again, I think it would be even better with 7-Up or some sort of what's the water?
Like a soda?
A soda.
Like a club soda?
Club soda, that's it, yeah. So yeah, 4.5 for me. It's very, very good. I'm happy we opened it.
Yeah, we're gonna probably finish it now.
Yeah, let's keep going, man.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so that's it. So want to say goodbye to our guests?
Yeah, I guess you guys take care.
Hey, and don't forget to comb your hair, subscribe, comment on YouTube, and share with your friends, and let us know if there's anything we can improve on.
And ultimately, have a fantastic Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
You guys enjoy.
Take care.
Salud.